Thanks for joining us this evening on TKO 8 Local News. A Boone County man will avoid the death penalty after pleading to the shooting death of his estranged wife. 36-year-old Matthew Boland of Harrison will spend 75 years in prison after negotiating a plea to charges of first-degree murder, kidnapping, and being a felon in possession of a firearm. Boland admitted to handcuffing and shooting 26-year-old Heaven Boland of Harrison on January the 22nd. Heaven Boland died the next day from her injuries at a hospital in Springfield, Missouri. The plea agreement was made between Matthew Boland and prosecutors in exchange for waiving the death penalty. Boland was sentenced by Circuit Judge Gordon Webb to 40 years on the murder charge, 20 years for kidnapping, and 15 years on the weapon possession charge. His sentence will run consecutively. Arkansas's Lieutenant Governor Tim Griffin will be a featured speaker for the Single Parent Scholarship Fund of Baxter County's Fall Award Ceremony on Tuesday evening at 5:30 at the McMullen Hall on the campus of Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Baxter County's Single Parent Scholarship Fund treasurer Jackie Edmond says much of the funding for the Single Parent Scholarship Fund of Baxter County is from local donations. Lieutenant Governor Griffin is expected to speak about the value of education and the impact to the scholarship recipients and the state's economy. A federal family health program is providing funding to the state of Arkansas. The Health Resources and Services Administration has announced over $7 million will be divided between 55 counties through the Maternal, Infant, and Early Childhood Home Visiting Program. The local areas to receive the funding include Marion, Fulton, Izard, Searcy, Stone, Boone, and Newton counties. The grant allows the Arkansas Department of Health to continue providing voluntary, evidence-based, and promising practice home visiting services to women during pregnancy and to parents with young children up to the kindergarten age. Last year, over 2,400 households were served, with 54% of those having incomes at or below the federal poverty level. Well, students in the Bergman High School's East Lab program have presented Ozark Opportunities with the first micro shelter as a part of its transition mission. In the fall of 2016, the East students approached the group wanting to undertake a community project to address the homelessness in the area. The need had been identified for a temporary living solution for people going through the multi-week application process for housing assistance. As a potential solution, the students designed a micro shelter that would provide secure sleeping accommodations for up to 3 people. In support of the students' efforts, Ozark Opportunities was able to secure funding to purchase a trailer for construction of a mobile prototype unit. Organizers say they hope to have more in the near future, and the grant from the Home Depot provided funds for 2 structures. North Arkansas Regional Medical Center has announced that pharmacist Steve Richards has been named Arkansas Association of Health System Pharmacists Staff Pharmacist of the Year. The Staff Pharmacist of the Year award recognizes the accomplishments of a staff pharmacist who goes above and beyond the requirements of their position. Richards was nominated by his co-workers at NARMC for his outstanding leadership and positive attitude. He received his award at the 51st Annual Fall Seminar held in Little Rock on October the 6th. Stay with us. Be back in a moment. We'll take a look at some headline news from around the region as TKO 8 News continues.
Many things have changed over the years, and so has auto body repair. Even though Ozark Auto Body has been in business for over 30 years, they continue to change with the times. They believe protecting the environment is important and have done so by using environmentally friendly waterborne paint from PPG. This aligns with the technology used by original manufacturers and gives you a lifetime limited warranty. Quality PPG waterborne paint, ASC certified personnel, plus 24-hour towing service. Ozark Auto Body in Harrison, always taking pride in excellence.
Toyota trucks like the Tundra and Tacoma can take you pretty much anywhere. They can take you here, that place, way over there, even through this. But on game day, they take you to the most important place there is, the tailgate party.
Right now, qualified buyers get 0% APR for 60 months plus a $2,000 special edition bonus on a new 2017 Tundra Special Edition. Toyota, let's go places.
When you support a locally owned pharmacy, you're contributing to the growth of a community. The dollars you spend stay right here to support our local community. Health Mart pharmacies are locally owned pharmacies. There is one right here. Health Mart pharmacists have a crucial commitment to their community because just like you, they support their community. Health Mart pharmacies are locally owned and hometown proud. Harrison has a Health Mart now. Sam Alexander Pharmacy, on the square in downtown Harrison. Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Authorities say a third suspect has been arrested on capital murder charges in connection with a fatal carjacking in central Arkansas. Pulaski County deputies on Friday arrested 28-year-old Jackie Andrew Jackson in the September 28th fatal shooting of 29-year-old James Ward. Authorities say Ward was shot in the parking lot of an apartment complex on the outskirts of North Little Rock and died later at a local hospital. Two other suspects were arrested earlier on capital murder warrants in the same case. A federal appeals court is preventing Arkansas from enforcing restrictions on how the abortion pill is administered while Planned Parenthood asked the nation's highest court to review a ruling in favor of that law. A three-person judge panel of the 8th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals has granted a request by Planned Parenthood's Great Plains division to not allow an earlier ruling in favor of the restrictions to take effect yet. The restrictions are part of the 2015 law that requires doctors who provide the abortion pill to maintain a contract with another physician who has admitting privileges at a hospital and agrees to handle any complications that might arise. Planned Parenthood argued the stay was needed to ensure women can continue to access the abortion pill in the state of Arkansas. Prosecutors have dropped a murder charge against a Florida prison inmate after saying the only witness has recanted his claim to seeing that slaying. Prosecutor Ashley Clancy told the judge that witness's identification was the basis for arresting Charles Brent Gant on a first-degree murder charge. Gant was charged with the November of 2016 fatal shooting of 31-year-old Pedro Omar Escobar in North Little Rock. Gant was arrested just more than a week later in Fort Walton Beach, Florida. He will now be returned to Florida, where he is serving time for drug convictions. A publishing company has been dismissed from separate lawsuits by reality TV actors Josh Duggar and four of his sisters over a decade-old information about a sexual abuse investigation involving the siblings. The lawsuits were filed against the city of Springdale, Washington County, and Bauer Publishing after Bauer's In Touch Weekly magazine published an article based on investigative documents obtained through a Freedom of Information Act request. U.S. District Judge Tim Brooks dismissed Bauer and its attorneys, writing that they're protected under the Constitution's First Amendment. Brooks also dismissed Josh Duggar's claims of outrage and due process violations. Two city and one county official remain in the sisters' lawsuit in their individual capacities. And a rap concert has been canceled in Little Rock after the city's police chief raised safety concerns. The concert was scheduled for Friday at the Clear Channel Metroplex featuring Demario Dwayne White Jr., the rapper known as Moneybag Yao. Police Chief Kitten Buckner says in a letter last week that San Antonio-based iHeart Media and Entertainment was a part of the program. In the letter, Buckner cited their 3 shooting incidents in other states at recent appearances by White. He also said the Little Rock venue lacked adequate security plans. City leaders say they were alarmed to find that White had ties with Ricky Hampton, the Memphis-based rapper who performed in Little Rock this summer when gunfire broke out. The incident injured 25 people. Before we take a look at the weather forecast as we move through the work week, here's the way the stock market ended today.
For October, Quality Feed Grains is offering a 200-pound tub of Roughage Buster supplement for only $96. And while you're there, check out the Boggs Boot Blowout. All Boggs, 15% off while supplies last. Men's, women's, and children's sizes are available. They'll also have straw for $5 a bale, perfect for fall decorating and pet beds. Quality Feed Grains serving you with 2 locations, 4617 Highway 65 South and 311 East Prospect in Harrison.
A hint of autumn is in the air, and the staff at Sisters Flower and Gift Shop invite you to stop in and browse their selection of new fall and holiday gift ideas. Check out their expanded line of baby and toddler clothes, sleepwear, toy items, and accessories. For you Razorback fans, Sisters has a good selection of mugs, trays, banners, and carry bags. From fall and holiday floral arrangements, unique centerpieces, colorful wall decor, or exquisite serving pieces and accessories, Sisters has just the right item for any occasion. Sisters Flower and Gift Shop. We are so much more than flowers.
Crystal clear mountain streams, river rapids, and rolling hills with endless valleys. The beauty of the Ozarks we often take for granted. At Magnus Toyota, we never underestimate the value of our customers. As a third-generation family-owned business, Magnus Toyota has been operating here in the Ozarks for over 50 years. When we make a new deal, we make a new friend. Stop in and visit us today and see why our customers say we're the best. Magnus Toyota, your hometown Toyota dealer on Highway 65 North in Harrison.
Well, you might say the weekend was the tale of 2 forecasts. Saturday, almost record warm temperatures up near 89 degrees. Cold front came through late Saturday night, early Sunday morning, and dropped those temperatures by about 20 degrees, going from a southerly flow to a northwest wind of 15 to 20 miles per hour and a high temperature on Sunday afternoon of about 62 degrees. Well, it was certainly a big change. Unfortunately, we only got a trace to up to maybe a quarter of an inch in some locations of the viewing area of much needed rainfall as that system went through very rapidly. Well, here's the way it turned out today. Not bad. Lots of sunshine, cooler temperatures, up to 67 degrees this afternoon under mostly sunny skies. Looks like a pretty good week weather-wise, except no rain in the forecast. Tomorrow looks to be about the same as today with mostly sunny skies on Tuesday. High temperature in the afternoon up to 72 degrees. On Wednesday, lots of sunshine, warming up to 77 and even warmer on Thursday, 81 degrees under partly cloudy skies. On Friday, partly cloudy and 76. Head into the weekend on Saturday again, partly cloudy skies and 78 degrees and out of the 5-day forecast, but maybe on Sunday another system close enough to the state to give us maybe a chance of rain once again. But again, when you look that far out, you never know. It changes so quickly. Stay with us. Be back in a moment. We'll take a look at sports from around the region as TKO 8 News continues.
A hint of autumn is in the air, and the staff at Sisters Flower and Gift Shop invite you to stop in and browse their selection of new fall and holiday gift ideas. Check out their expanded line of baby and toddler clothes, sleepwear, toy items, and accessories. For you Razorback fans, Sisters has a good selection of mugs, trays, banners, and carry bags. From fall and holiday floral arrangements, unique centerpieces, colorful wall decor, or exquisite serving pieces and accessories, Sisters has just the right item for any occasion. Sisters Flower and Gift Shop. We are so much more than flowers.
Many things have changed over the years, and so has auto body repair. Even though Ozark Auto Body has been in business for over 30 years, they continue to change with the times. They believe protecting the environment is important and have done so by using environmentally friendly waterborne paint from PPG. This aligns with the technology used by original manufacturers and gives you a lifetime limited warranty. Quality PPG waterborne paint, ASC certified personnel, plus 24-hour towing service. Ozark Auto Body in Harrison, always taking pride in excellence.
I'm Randall. I work at the on-site lab at Dental Creations on the square at Harrison. Working with Dr. Wanda is great. She's taught me a lot and showed me a lot, and she gives us the freedom to get one-on-one with the patient. If there's a problem, we can actually come out of the back and do what's best for the patient. Having this on-site lab here with the doctors, that's really nice.
Dental Creations on the square in Harrison, next to the Big Red Boot.
Blue and Gold celebrated homecoming at Harrison High School on Friday night. However, Greenbrier left with the gold and Harrison left with the blue. The Panthers defeated the Harrison Golden Goblins 33-16. With the loss, the 5A West League race became somewhat of a circus. Harrison and Maumelle both entered the night's game with a first-place tie at 3-0. 5A West marks so far, but both teams lost, while Alma and Greenbrier both picked up victories to force a four-way tie for the first-place position with 3-1 records. Morrilton and Farmington are only one game behind the pack of four at 2-2 conference records. The Goblins will be back at home on Friday night, and they'll face off against always tough the Alma Airedales. Berryville Junior High Lady Bobcat volleyball team capped off a perfect regular season last night after they defeated Pea Ridge. Berryville had an outstanding volleyball season, going 15-0, and the Junior High Lady Bobcats earned the #1 seed in the 1A4 conference tournament. Congratulations to the Junior High Lady Bobcats, and good luck in that district tournament. Harrison will send 5 Lady Goblins to Little Rock to take part in the Class 5A State Tennis Tournament to be hosted by Pulaski Academy at Rebserman Tennis Center. Claire Dozier will compete in the singles division as she meets Abby Jolly of Magnolia. Harrison will have 2 teams in the doubles bracket facing a pair of duos from Little Rock Christian as Addison Satterwhite and Macy Crenshaw take on Samantha Shaw and Ellie Wingle, and Lindsay Ward and Isabel McNutt will be paired up against Anna Young and Hannah Fruch. Nebraska has chosen Washington State's athletic director Bill Moose to head its sports program. University officials announced the pick on Sunday, less than 4 weeks after firing Sean Eckhorst from the position, and one day after the Huskers football team's blowout loss to Ohio State. University of Nebraska Chancellor Ronnie Green praised Moose in a statement as a proven winner and program builder who stood out in the competitive field of numerous candidates. Levon Bell run for 179 yards and a touchdown. Antonio Brown made an acrobatic touchdown catch in the fourth quarter to help Pittsburgh beat Kansas City. The Chiefs were in the NFL's last unbeaten team, but they struggled until late in the game to move the football. They still had a chance until Alex Smith's fourth quarter pass fell incomplete with less than a minute left in the ballgame. That wraps up our broadcast here for this evening. Thanks for joining us. Join us Monday through Friday at 6:30 and again at 10 p.m. as we continue to bring you local news, weather, sports, and local announcements from around the area on Harrison's broadcast station, TKO Channel 8. Now stay tuned for more local events.